Well, we have entered one of the busiest travel weeks of the year. We're live at Pearson Airport, and you can see a substantial crowd growing behind me here at Terminal 1. We've spent the day speaking with passengers here, many of them reporting delayed and canceled flights, missing baggage, and long lineups. So there's definitely a lot of frustration here on this Tuesday. All of this despite months of efforts by the airport and third parties to minimize travel disruptions. Video from inside the baggage hall at Pearson Airport shows dozens of Sunwing customers chanting expletives.
You, Sunwing! Let's go!
All of you guys, incompetence, and it will be reported.
One passenger tells us they waited almost 3 hours for their luggage after landing on Sunday night. It is just one example of airline passengers reaching a boiling point at Pearson ahead of the holidays. It appeared frustration was erupting in every corner of the airport Tuesday, from delayed baggage to delayed flights, and it's not just Sunwing, multiple airlines are impacted.
Boom, canceled on the board, across the board, and now they have zero answers for us.
This family is trying to get home to Kelowna for Christmas. Their swoop flight has been delayed for days.
We're traveling with 10 people, 2 babies. I've had a lot of cries in the airport. It's been awful. Because of Christmas, money, it's awful.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. And you're not getting a clear explanation as to why this is happening.
Oh, it depends. If you talk to someone for 5 minutes, they'll tell you it's maintenance, they'll tell you it's weather.
We have been canceled twice now. So it's just, very upsetting, very disappointing, not only for us, but everyone else flying on the airline.
Yeah, were you expecting this at all, given it's holiday, busy travel season?
Well, we booked months ago, so I wasn't.
Across the hall in Terminal 3, a British Airways flight canceled. A few steps away, a Sunwing flight canceled.
There was a whole group of us, and we're supposed to go, but it just ended up canceling last minute.
Did they give any explanation?
It's delayed until tomorrow.
Yeah, the flight comes from Vancouver, but because of the storm, it couldn't come.
The snowstorm across the country in BC appeared to be creating major problems here in Toronto.
It also has a trickle-down effect, and unfortunately we can't control the weather.
A spokesperson for the Greater Toronto Airports Authority tells us things have significantly improved since major delays were reported in the summer.
We have learned from what has taken place, and we've launched a slew of digital tools.
They tell us they can't control airline staffing levels, which appear to be part of the problem. Air Canada tells us their ground operations staffing levels are up 35% from last year, but still 82% of pre-pandemic levels. They're aiming to be at 94% by the end of the year. After 2 canceled Air Canada flights, Holly Zoller finally made it home to Louisville on a Delta flight, but Air Canada lost her luggage.
I've been on the phone for at least 15 hours over the past few days trying to talk to Air Canada and Delta like that, but it doesn't seem like anyone really cares about where my bag is or getting it to me. I've explained to them, it has medicine in it, and just feels pretty disrespectful the way that it's been handled by them.
In statements from both Air Canada and Sunwing, both airlines blame bad weather for this week's delays. Now, if your flight has been delayed, you may be eligible for compensation. However, unfortunately, bad weather is not covered by the air passenger protection rules.